to do. But I plead with Mr. Hashtag, for the sake of their child. Let them come together, talk about it, and I beg him and the Mutuzo woman to stop posting their issues on social media. Let them go off social media, sort themselves, because we weren't there when they were lovers. And I assure you, what they post is what they want us to see.
Yes.
Unless if they come out, record something, Hashtag seated here, Mutuzo seated here, and they tell us the whole story.
Situation can
that's the only way we can calm down the situation. But please go off social media, sort yourselves out, take care of your child.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? I have Nachtend as usual. How are you doing, Hajat?
I'm okay. How are you?
You look so smart.
Thank you.
Whenever I tell people that you're my sister, people don't accept.
Why?
That because I'm black, you're brown.
You little, I'm fat.
Yes, so many things. You're Muslim, I'm not.
They'll get to understand.
They will understand with time. Okay, we put by Beaver Organic and Natural Products. That's Dr. Senjoy Richard. At the same time, we have Tusker at Twinzori Marathon.
Yeah.
How is everything?
Everything is good, alhamdulillah.
What is disturbing us currently is all about, issues concerning family. Families becoming family. Women are becoming problems to us.
Families have always been families.
Now, what are you going to do, guy? Because now we are going to use Mr. Paul, Mr. Hashtag, to benchmark this story of today.
Okay.
To the extent of someone getting a knife. Now, Kugamba, gwe.
And scare off.
Let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Someone whom you've slept with in the house, someone who knows your nakedness, like, to what extent, like, what causes that point whereby somebody like, okay, you're the father of my kid, I will kill you one day.
Very many things lead to that. Because I agree, we've been together for years.
Yes.
But people pile up things. Men do a lot to women, and women do a lot to men behind closed doors.
Of course.
There are very many things we don't know about families, unless if they come out and talk to us. That's the only time we'll know what's going on in their houses. Now, and the last time we were here,
yes,
I told people to choose partners wisely.
Yeah, okay.
It is less than a week, and we're seeing this trending.
You told us that we should choose fathers
and mothers of our children wisely. Not partners. Let's not choose the nyash. And it's less than a week.
It's not, of course.
And this story is trending of Mr. Hashtag.
Yes.
People are marrying people
who
didn't heal from their past traumas. People have anger issues.
Yeah.
Because to me, however much you hurt me, I can never threaten someone's life.
Yes.
That is to me.
Yes.
But we're different. We come from different backgrounds. We're raised up differently. We've been through different circumstances of life. You understand? So, Mutuzo, is she Mutuzo?
Yes.
Yeah. She may have her reasons. But whatever the reasons may be, I condemn domestic violence.
But now, what could be the cause? Because now, it's someone reaching an upper point of getting a knife to kill you. This means that your problems haven't been a week.
Not a year.
Not a year.
Yeah.
That automatically shows that temper has been piling day by day.
Because in our language, they say, omukazi, agenda okunoba leero nga yanobadde emyaka ebiri emabega.
Yes.
When a woman leaves your house today, she has already left that house 2 years back. So there are very many issues. I swear there are very many issues. Because someone you are once in love, you called each other baby. Getting to an extent of pulling out a knife and scaring their life. And we've seen people cut off genital parts.
Yes.
We've seen people cut their spouses. We've seen people kill others. Those problems don't start at that time.
Yes.
Those people have had family meetings. Those people have went to police. It is family protection unit.
Yes.
They have been there. Those people, I assure you, have seen counselors. They have done each and everything.
They have tried all solutions possible.
Yes.
Let me ask a question. Men were complaining on social media that why would someone tell you that I'm going to kill you and you stay sleeping in the house?
Because you love that person and you think at the back of your mind she will change. You understand? Yeah, that's more like cheating. Your husband cheats on you and you're like, probably he will change. Yeah, let me give him a second chance.
Yeah.
And people change. Yeah, but when it comes to domestic violence, I don't think. So you stay there because you like she'll change. Probably I annoyed her. Probably I went overboard. Yeah, probably I exceeded her limits.
Yes.
But she'll change. So that's why you stay with that person. It is for the love.
As I was following up, Mr. Hashtag seemed to be the one. I don't know who posted, because he came crying and telling us what has been happening. Now, how did that story start?
I don't know the genesis, but it was from some post Mr. Hashtag posted when he was arrested at Kira Road Police Station. It is Kasinje.
Yes.
Replied.
Yes.
So when Kasinje replied, that's how it came up. This baby mama came on the TL of that story and posted something like, Mr. Hashtag doesn't give child support. Yeah, so that's how the feminists came out with all insults, pouring them out to Mr. Hashtag.
And this time Mr. Hashtag decided to come and
Mr. Hashtag, and he was like, this few of the evidences I have of how I was violently treated at home.
There is a point where something says in the story that the woman has been denying Mr. Hashtag to access his son and what?
Mr. Hashtag says in his story that since 2000, was it since 2000? It was some December something. The woman was going to her village probably for Christmas.
Yes.
And Mr. Hashtag was like, leave the child with me. Let me have time with my boy. But the woman denied. To the extent, did he say hit him with a mingling stick?
Omlau.
Yeah, Omlau. To that extent. And Mr. Hashtag was like, he doesn't make any decisions regarding his boy. Not the school he goes to, not how much he pays, not decisions does Mr. Hashtag make regarding his boy.
It's all the woman is the one controlling everything.
Good. And he's like told, at your man to international school, letter sent without his consent.
But now if I'm to ask, what causes a man to reach that extent of whereby you lose even control about your life, you lose even control about your son or your daughter? Why do you at that point? Because you see, if I'm the father of the kid, I might expect to have control of everything.
I know, that's how it should be.
It should be.
Yeah.
But now, how do we reach that point of a woman controlling you, even making decisions?
It starts from the beginning. You give the women too much liberty,
We as men.
Yeah, you as men. You failed to be the men of your houses. You've failed to stand as men in your homes. So that's where it comes from. You have to be the man. From day one, you have to be the man. I didn't say beat. That is not being the man. You have to be the man. Being the man, like how
provide
for your family. Don't let your woman provide for the family. Because women, and that's naturally us.
Yes.
When you provide, you think now you are the man. You can't be the man.
The moment you pay school fees once.
Now what are you saying? I even pay fees for the children. What are you saying?
Yeah, there's a post of recent, internet keeps a lot. People are bringing back different posts. So there's one of the girl called PC Komugisha was like, you see where it started all. In a certain post, Mr. Hashtag was praising the woman for taking care of them, that man.
That's when he lost it. That's when he lost it.
So do you want to mean that women are not supposed to provide to us?
I didn't say women are not supposed to provide. Women are supposed to supplement.
On the provisions?
Yes. When the worst gets to the worst, that's when they are supposed to come in. Men are supposed to provide.
They should come in at some point.
Yeah, women are supposed to supplement. Omwami wange rero biganye. Let me stand with him.
Yesterday I was listening to a space of Chamagero and Kutesa.
Yeah.
Then at some point they told us that men, you should be able to see red flags at the beginning. And
women should be able to see red flags at the beginning.
How am I going to see it?
You know why you don't see red flags? Because you don't court.
Courtship.
Yeah, you don't court. You don't get time to know yourselves. As I told you, and I told you these things last week, you find the girl in the bar, you find her on the road, 2-1-2, you married, you have children and what have you. You have to give yourself times to court. You will definitely see the red flags. A hot-tempered person, even during courtship,
you can see,
can put out her colors. You have an appointment, you have to meet her. you fail. The insult she'll pour at you
will automatically show
those are red flags.
who that person is.
You promise to give her something, you fail. The way she'll treat you. But people don't look at those red flags because there is still love during the courtship, and some don't court even. So, but the red flags are always there. Even though they say women can pretend, however much we can
at some
pretend,
point,
at some time you lose it.
Still again, Kutesa said that we should go back to the real Muganda manship, the way our fathers used to control these women.
That's what I've told you. Our fathers used to control our mothers because our fathers were providers.
They had the command.
You can't have command for a family you don't provide for. You can't. You can only command someone you provide for. There is no way I buy myself a phone. I take my kids to school.
Yes.
You're not at home. There is no way you can command when you're not at home.
But this guy,
men are letting ladies raise their children. Even when they provide, he puts the man on the lady's phone. The woman pays the school fees. She'll tell the children, I'm the one who pays the fees. Fathers are no longer respected at home because people feel they do nothing, yet they do everything. Come back at home early. Be a father to your children.
Yes.
Take that command. Kutesa was very what?
Very right.
Very, very right. Take command of your homes.
Now, if I'm to ask now, this woman, because you say that this woman was the first person to put out.
Yeah.
Now, what next in their relationship?
I don't think they still have a relationship. It is broken because this one calls this one big fool, this one calls this one baby mama. So I think they broke up.
Let me ask. The woman calls the husband
big fool.
Why would someone call you a fool?
Because you're a fool. She feels you're a fool.
Hey, man.
And you saved me on your phone as big fool, and I talked to you again. Oh my God, these men are not serious. Indeed, they are big fools.
At some point, when I look at their conversation, it shows that these guys had a lot of love. And I feel like the man loves more than the woman. Because I've been seeing a lot of posts about Mr. Hashtag posting the lady when they're out everywhere.
Yeah, he was a good man, caring husband, loving. Yeah. But maybe he fell out somewhere. Like in relationships, we all have what we can take.
Yes.
So this Mutuzo girl, maybe she had what she could take. I don't know. I said I don't know the genesis of this.
Yes.
Unless if we get them both to give their side. Because I don't know how Mr. Hashtag, despite posting Mutuzo, I don't know how he treated her. I don't know how Mutuzo treated Mr. Hashtag.
Yes.
So unless if we talk to them both, there is no way we can get to know the truth. Because on social media, we only post what we want people to see.
And also as we judge what
according to what, of course, yes. and that's how courts work. They judge according to evidence put in front.
Yes.
So us, we judge according to what we see, and you post only what we want. You want us to what?
Now on this trend of social media, will this affect this woman's reputation because she's all over the place now? With a knife, they even did a meme, a cartoon about her. Now I'm just asking myself, how does she pass on the road?
It will come to pass. How many stories have you seen on social media?
Very many.
How many are still around?
Of course, they just
go. It will come to pass, and she'll get some other man, she'll get married, and that is it.
What do we learn in this situation as we speak now?
I only pity the child. Yeah, because this child, probably, he was two years, Yeah, he has not been given the chance to be raised by both the parents. And that is not very good, although it's no problem. This child was at 2. Their brains at work.
They can read the situation.
And they can recall. So he was disturbed. Yeah, seeing domestic violence at home, it hurts the children.
Yes.
So I just pity the child. The two will either make up or they already broke up. I don't give a damn. They're adults. They know what to do. But I plead with Mr. Hashtag, for the sake of their child. Let them come together, talk about it. And I beg him and the Mutuzo woman to stop posting their issues on social media.
Yeah,
Let them go off social media, sort themselves. because we weren't there when they were lovers. And I assure you, what they post is what they want us to see.
Yes.
Unless if they come out, record something, the hashtag seated here, Mutuzo seated here, and they tell us
That's
the whole
the only
story.
way situation can
Yeah, that's the only way we can calm down the situation. But please go off social media, sort yourselves out, take care of your child, because these social media stories, however much they phase off, they come back in life. Your child will be an adult, and this story will come back to affect him.
It will come at some point.
Yeah. So think about the boy. Stop what you're doing. It is either you go to courts, the custody be given, and what have you, but get off social media. We're not helping them. We are just adding salt to injury.
Yes.
You understand? Because the men will take Mr. Hashtag side, and some men and some women will take Mutuzo's side. But there's nothing they'll do. They don't give solutions.
There's no solution. We are just
adding salt to
injury.
So that is all I can tell them.
But now the saga caused a lot of divisions in between us.
The social media in-laws, you stay put.
But me, I just kept quiet. I was like, okay, madman, you had a
But however much it is, let's condemn domestic violence.
Yeah.
If you feel you can't take it anymore, move out.
Move on.
Yeah, you move out.
Because now, you just imagine if you
in that scuffle, because Mutuzo is a lady and Mr. Hashtag, however weak he is, he's a man.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
You stab him, he kills you.
You can even stab the baby accidentally. We condemn domestic violence.
And you're taken to prison for life.
Yeah, and very many men are violated at home. Domestic violence at home.
And we keep quiet.
Men are beaten at home. So Mr. Hashtag, I pity you. I'm sorry for whatever you went through, but go off social media and
Mr.
take care of your baby.
Beaten your
Yeah, he said he'll put out a photo when the forehead is swollen, and I felt bad.
You know, Mr. Hashtag is my friend. He came and supported us at the UOX exhibition.
Oh.
We used to take beer together. But you see the guy drinking beer, yet he's sitting on a
He doesn't even want to go back home, because he's going to be beaten.
I think that could be the reason as why he used to take out of beer tonight.
Yeah, I feel for what he went through. Yeah, but I know he knows the genesis and why he went through all he went through, because they were once in love. I don't know why they got bitter.
Yeah.
He knows it all, but I feel for him. Yeah, let him just put himself together and move on. Take care of his baby, and that is it.
Have a good time, people.
Thank you.